What's up, guys, and how are you doing? This is the next installment into the video series for Common Law and Ethics, and today we are taking a dive into chapter 20. And today we're going to talk about a couple, well, not a couple, but there's a couple of people named Jane and John, and they're working for their community's advisory panel. And the panel wants them to, remain unbiased, while they're going through the meetings and things like that. And on the way, while they're working, with their clients, and their boss actually has a sticker for an oil refining company or group that he or she used for the company, to advertise. But John and Jane felt like they needed to, stay neutral. So instead of riding in that car, showing up to the client's house, they instead either rented a car or brought their own car, and that brings us into the hypothetical. Basically, it's about staying unbiased and staying unbiased and staying neutral. So the one that we got was about if you were writing one about Wendy's. If you were up for the panel for Wendy's, and they want you to remain unbiased, the company that you work for wants you to remain unbiased, but while you're over at your client's house, somebody that's at the house has a Wendy's cup, and they have at the meeting. And basically, the thing is, do you want them to say it while you're in your video, or like, do you want them to say it? I mean, have it in there, or do you want to? What would you do in that situation? So, me personally, I feel I need to do what my boss tells me. If my boss says you need to remain unbiased, remain, neutral, then I would be sure to stay neutral through the panel. Now, I understand that the cup is in there and that it may put on a false representation of what I view as being neutral, but I feel that I would have to, tell that person that had brought the cup, hey, I want to, remain neutral because my boss wants me to, remain neutral just in case. I mean, just so that the company doesn't get any bias backlash. So if the person is really respectful, then they would just view the wishes and just remove the cup. They ain't have to even like throw it away. They just remove it out of the vicinity until everybody leaves, and that way there is no problems, no hard feelings. So thank you for taking some more time to look in my installment. This has been Alvin Jones, and we will see you in the next video.